Good evening and welcome to everyone. I'm Mel Jones, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is England's very own Ali Mitchell.
Hello again, Mel. Thanks for the fabulous introduction. I was down on the ground before, and there is a real carnival atmosphere around the ground. And at first glance, I'd be thinking that maybe bowling's the better decision. It's a tough call, though. I'd just be leaning towards batting first. Just a small amount of cloud, but the radar shows no sign of rain, so we shouldn't be seeing any interruptions.
Great work, Ali. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss, so let's go pitch side.
Well, it's probably going to be a good batting surface throughout this match. It might just favour the team putting the pads on first. Vol will want to get off to a good start and will take on the new ball, it seems. Mandana at 2 today will be up the non-striker's end to start things off. They'll look for a big opening stand.
Edged! Amazing delivery! Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. There could be a couple if they hustle. Strong throw back in from the fielder out there.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Finds the edge. At the end of the over, Bangalore are 1 for none.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
Going with spin now. Well, don't even bother running.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right. Drives it into the covers. Fielders have no chance.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Solid shot, going for 4. Plenty of shots being played, so the bowler takes some stick that over.
Tremendous start. Bowlers have been asking questions and they've answered with full honours.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Four all the way. Save your legs.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder? Power and precision in that shot.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Mandana is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to halt this momentum.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Gone! Great catch, quick reactions.
Patil, the new batter in, but she won't be facing just yet.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Can't get that outside the ring field. Oh no, that's missed the stumps, and a glorious run-out chance goes begging. Shot! Punched into the gap, and that's racing away. 6 runs added in that over. Bangalore are 35 for 1.
Yet another massive over for the power play, seemingly unstoppable at the moment. Might look to go big again here.
Drives it, complete miss. Bold, stunning delivery.
Harris, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
As they get ready to face their first ball, early on you want to get the batter coming forward and getting them to play away from the body before they get themselves settled. No point chasing that one, it's racing to the boundary. End of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure being exerted.
Strike rate was excellent. Now they can really get stuck into rotating the strike and setting up a massive score. How will she reply?
Shot. Should be runs. Massive edge.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Well, don't even bother running. A free-scoring over for the batting side, taking advantage of some rather average bowling.
Absolute dominance. They kept going and going in that power play. At this rate, the records will drop in no time. A bit of a change-up in the field now. How will the bowler respond?
There'll be runs here. Couldn't get it through the field.
Yes. Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this match. Great shot, at least one on offer. End of a disappointing over. Harmon has to be asking what is going wrong. Not what is expected from a key bowler.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Ismail back on now.
Yes!
Confident appeal.
Ooh. A few moves made in the field.
Yes!
Doesn't beat the infield. Oh, it can be disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on.
Some adjustments to the field.
They'll get at least one.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Bangalore are now 65 for 2. Change of bowling. The off spinner is coming on to bowl.
Nice shot. There'll be runs here. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Yep. Yes!
End of the 9th over.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. Can she come back with a dot ball?
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Nicely played. Edged. What a ball.
End of the 10th over. Bangalore are now 72 for 2.
Yes!
Too full, and it's easy pickings for the batter.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Always difficult to focus after what happened the last ball, but just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Power and precision in that shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. That's gone. Couldn't have asked for an easier catch.
De Klerk, the new batter in, but she'll start from the non-striker's end.
Change of bowling. The left armour is coming into the deck.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Drilled, but straight to the fielder.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Tried for something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Great shot, at least one on offer. De Klerk ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Finds the middle, won't find the boundary. Finds the fielder with that shot. Into the gap, and it's an easy single there. Another pour over completed. The batters are starting to have a field day, and the momentum is all in one direction.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Clipped neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. They'll get at least 1. Return from out on the boundary. Good fielding. 5 runs added in that over. Bangalore are 92 for 3.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
The whole team goes up for that one.
Ooh.
They feel pretty confident about this. That's a solid shot.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a good length. Too short and you'll get punished on this pitch. Great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. That's out, caught.
Vastrakar coming in, but will be starting from the non-striker's end.
Going with pace now.
The captain is going with pace.
Straight to the fielder.
Yep.
Left the wide delivery alone.
That was a nick,
Yes.
missed chance and could be 4. quick onto that in the infield. Simple as you like. Didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in the over.
The right-hander, new batter out in the middle, are ready to face up. She's got her tail up.
Precision. Past the umpire and not likely to get cut off.
End of the over. The batting team are now 101 for 5.
There'll be runs here.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away. Great commitment.
End of the 17th over. Bangalore are now on 103 for 5.
The runs have dried up. A good opportunity to find some rhythm this time round after struggling earlier. Drills that one. And safely taken by the keeper.
Yadav, just about ready to go out in the middle.
What a shot. Lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring pace.
They attacked all areas of the ground, 4s, 6s, and there was strong running as well.
Power and precision in that shot. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. It mightn't get to the boundary. Should at least get a couple.
End of the 19th over. Bangalore are now on 107 for 6.
1 over left in the innings. Ismail to bowl it. They'll get at least one. Can't get that outside the ring field. Wow, that's missed the lot. Good batting. Should be a quick single. And that's the end of the innings. Bangalore have set a target of 110 runs. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a really difficult chase.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball. Rady coming in.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Good work there on the boundary. That's too easy to pick up a single. Misses everything.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
End of the first over. Mumbai are now 3 for none.
Change in the bowling. Bangalore switching it up with some pace. Bill comes into the attack. Drills that one.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Couldn't get it through the field. That's the over. Mumbai are 11 for none.
Well, couldn't have asked for a better start to the power play and the run chase. Exactly what they needed. Might look to go big again here.
Finds the middle, won't find the boundary.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Lovely shot. Rocks back and puts it away.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield. Oh no, that's missed the stumps, and a glorious run-out chance goes begging. 6 runs added in that over. Mumbai are 17 for none.
End of a massive third over. Incredible batting with the fielders up. It's put them ahead of the required run rate early on. A few more overs of this will really put them in the driving seat.
Nice shot. There'll be runs here.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
Tucked nicely away off the pads. They'll push hard between the wickets.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next delivery right.
Yes.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. 5 runs in that over. Mumbai are 22 for none.
It's been an exceptional power play so far, 12 plus and over. The captain will be really happy with this start by his batters.
Solid shot, going for 4.
Well, that's a very good hook shot. Onto the shorter ball quickly and has hit that well over the boundary.
It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this match. Great shot, but not going to beat the fielder.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries and 2 balls. My oh my, that has just flown off the middle. End of a disappointing over. Mandana has to be asking what is going wrong. Not what is expected from a key bowler.
5 gone and the ball's been disappearing a lot. 2 and over the boundary so far. Going at 12 plus and over. This chase is off to a fantastic start.
Great shot, at least 1 on offer.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length around the top of off stump. Eventually it'll force a mistake. Good shot, and it's found the gap.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting pressure on the bowler to respond. Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found they're going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Shot. Should be runs. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Yep.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just need to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Smith, the spinner, coming into the attack. There could be a couple if they hustle. Drilled, but straight to the fielder. Fantastic catch.
The right-hander out in the middle and just about ready to go.
As they get ready to face their first ball, early on you want to get the batter coming forward and getting them to play away from the body before they get themselves settled. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Matthews, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
Drills that one. Superb fielding. Full stretch to stop the boundary.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Can't afford to go too full again. It helps to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. Great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Gone. Great catch.
Kaur, the new batter, in, but she won't be facing just yet.
Drives it, wild shot.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Oh, it can be disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just have to accept it and move on. Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away. End of a disappointing over. Mandana has to be asking what is going wrong, not what is expected from a key bowler.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Good batting. Should be a quick single.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately, they went for the wrong one.
Oh, great run out.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Solid shot, going for 4.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened the last ball, but just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come. Nice shot. There'll be runs here. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on.
The batters have left a clutch of 4s and 6s in the scorecard. They're powering this team to victory.
Is coming into the attack.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Well, don't even bother running.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a good length. Too short and you'll get punished on this pitch.
Yes. Yes.
Onto that so early, almost on the up, and they might get 4.
Good return back from the deep.
End of the 12th over. The batting team are now on 90 for 4.
Drilled, but straight to the fielder. Clean hands makes it look easy.
Bhatia, the new batter in the middle, has a lovely technique and she'll look to get into her work quickly. She's got her tail up.
Yes. Out. 2 wickets, 2 balls.
Ishmael out in the middle, lovely player to watch once in, looks quite relaxed too.
First, I'd focus just on trying to survive this ball. Deny the hat-trick and then worry about getting runs. Finds the middle, won't find the boundary. That's the end of a very good over. Good pressure being put on by the batters.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
De Klerk coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. There'll be runs here. Shot. Textbook pull shot, and that is racing to the boundary.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Tried for something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Straight to the fielder, well held in the deep.
New batter in, but we'll have to wait a bit before facing her first ball.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Great commitment. And that's dropped. Oh no! Wow, that's missed the lot.
Yes.
Well, don't even bother running. 9 runs added there. Mumbai are 107 for 7.
Well, these middle overs have just been a constant bombardment of boundaries. The fielding captains tried everything, but nothing's worked. And that was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hits. Fantastic. How will the bowler respond?
Great shot, but not going to beat the fielder.
Good return there, back from the deep. Just 2 to win.
In the air, looks to be finding open pasture. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you've enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.